Hello and welcome to Photography 101. Today I want to talk about photography and safety, particularly when you're travelling. The other day in the news there was an article about a family that got lost in a national park. It was somebody called J.R. Kimber, his son Dakota, aged 10, and his daughter Jade, aged 6. And they'd been lost in the national park for 2 days. The problem was, they went off the trail. They went off the trail and got lost. They had a mobile phone to communicate to people with, but that did not help them. They were eventually located 2 miles from the visitor centre in the middle of the swamp. This is one of the things that I really truly recommend. If you're going to go anywhere, a handheld GPS unit. This will ensure that you should get back to where you're going. If you're surrounded by forests and trees and you can't see any landmarks, this GPS unit will get you back to civilization, or at least to a road. Once you're at a road, it's easy. That's the number one thing that I would carry. The number two thing is a gun. Why a gun? The point is, if you're lost, you can fire 6 gunshots equally spaced. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or maybe a little bit longer between the shots. That is the international distress signal. 6 blasts on a whistle, 6 gunshots, anything like that. It will attract attention. And people will come to investigate. Particularly park wardens or anybody like that. Now, getting lost is easy. It can happen to anybody. I get lost all the time. This is why I carry a GPS all the time. And I have a GPS in my car. I have a handheld GPS for when I go off the trail. Your cell phone may have a GPS in it, but it's not going to be any good to you if you're in an area where you can't pick up cell phone reception, because the GPS requires cell phone for the maps. So you do need to carry a GPS. It took 2 days to get those people out of that swamp. That's a long time for a 10-year-old and a 6-year-old. Be safe. Carry a GPS. And this has been another edition of Photography 101. And I hope to see you again.